arrived in Bangkok full of energy and excitement and left the airport immediately to jump on the SkyTrain because everything at the airport is way priced, but then proceeded to get tuk-tuk scammed right off the bat. We met some tuk-tuk drivers and they persuaded us to go on a tour for 40 baht. So we definitely got scammed. The tuk-tuk drivers take you around to all the places where they make commission off everything you buy. So I would definitely avoid the tuk-tuk tours. We're starting off our Bangkok trip by going to the Great Palace. My favorite part about the Emerald Buddha was the murals, and there's over 2 kilometers of a story called the Ramekin, which is the triumph of good over evil. We just came from the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, and that was so busy. So now we're really hoping that the Great Palace is a little bit more chill than that. What is your favorite attraction so far, Tima?
My favorite attraction has been the reclining Buddha.
Wat
It's just
Tham
a Buddha statue that's so enormous. I don't know why I love it so much, but it's just sticking in my brain. I don't think I can beat it at this point. We went online and bought Erawan Museum and the ancient Siam tickets, and it costs us 1100 baht. This place is huge, it's really cool, really beautiful. So far it is my favorite attraction, even though it is a big tourist attraction. But it's really fun just cruising around, and the area is huge, and they do really nice recreations of everything. We did just see some people riding elephants, and that makes me kind of sad, but the best thing we can do is just not pay to ride elephants ourselves.
Here we are at the Erawan Museum. The whole place is good, but not great. Its main convenience is that it's really close to ancient Siam, and you can bundle the tickets together.
We were up there.
We left Erawan Museum and we were looking for some food, and we went to the MRT, and we're at a food market now. Awesome, so let's get some cool food. Pretty good?
So good.
The Klong Thong Market is definitely the best market we've been to. I find every 5 seconds I'm like Owen Wilson. Wow, wow, wow. We're starting off our last day in Bangkok by going to Golden Village. We jumped on the riverboat, and turns out we're on the last stop, so it just turned around and went the other way, the way we didn't want to go. And now we're just wandering around the random local markets, and the prices are great. It's awesome. We were just in an old parkade that they turned into a shopping mall. Now we're heading to our favorite breakfast restaurant. We just got off the sleeper train, and now we have to wait a couple hours for our bus to show up to take us to the docks where we can catch our ferry over to Koh Tao.
3 a.m.
Koh Tao
Island ended up being our favorite island of the trip. It was very steep, so driving around was pretty cool with the huge inclines and declines and going to all these beautiful beaches all around it that weren't super busy like other places and very swimmable. And there was a decent amount of marine life as well.
We are at Shark Bay. We saw a pufferfish and Kima saw a turtle, and there are sharks around. We didn't see them, but other people have.
Koh Tao is one of the most popular places in the world to get your dive license. It's very affordable, but it's also could be like a city down there, which has affected the marine life, so there's not quite as much of it as in other places. We left Koh Tao and arrived in Koh Samui in a rainstorm. The next day we then drove around the whole island, which was very nice.
It's a pretty big Buddha.
Not bad. Seemed bigger though.
We decided to stop by the Chinese temples right beside the big Buddha here. And it's not bad. It's also free to come by, so why not? It's
We're
here.
at this temple right now, and all I can do is freak out about the turtles and fish. Look behind us.
Oh, turtles. Whoa, look at that fish. Holy smokes.
Oh,
he has a
what's on his
giant
head?
lump on his head. Oh, look at that catfish. Oh.
We're walking around this temple, and I was just thinking our biggest toxic trait is that we go to all of these amazing, beautiful temples, but the thing we freak out about the most are like any animal we see. A dog, a cat, fish, turtle.
Hey, what are you filming there? You know, the Buddha is up there, not down there, you know. Alright, let's have some durian. Oh.
We attended a cabaret and headed off to the infamous Khao Sok National Park.
Just got off the boat from Koh Samui, and we're on our way to Khao Sok. Very good, but very, very hot.
I thought we were doing okay so far, but yeah, no, we're not ready for Thai spice yet.
When you look at all these trees, you'll notice they have a big scar in them, and then a little sap drainer to make the rubber, because they're rubber trees.
This is our hut on the lake. It's pretty small, And the bed is as soft as a rock. Oh, let me turn on the light switch for you here. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. But don't worry, the water is super swimmable. Just if you go further away from the outhouse, because the wastewater discharges right into the water, which is also very convenient. But the view, it's pretty nice. Out of the middle of Khao Sok, Spider-Man showed up and he tried to sell us ice cream. We left Khao Sok and took a 2-hour bus ride down to Krabi. We just arrived in Krabi, we were having a massage, and then when we finished we looked across the street and we're like, wow, that's a pretty big boot up on a hill, so we're gonna go climb it. So how many steps are there in total?
186, but there's a bit more.
Just so you know, she's wrong. There's only 184. I counted. Her counts are all wrong.
Doubt it.
We found our cheapest coconut shakes at 25 baht each.
So good.
And we got a bunch of other little night market snacks too, like 5 baht brownies, spring rolls, a whole bunch of mango steams, and we're at Ao Nang Beach right now, and it's really busy and it's very noisy too with all the boats everywhere. So we're gonna quickly walk over to down the monkey trail to get to a more secluded beach. Still pretty busy. I think it does get slower and less people as the day goes on. I don't know what lake we're on, but we're doing a kayak tour. Oh, we gotta go left, we hit that thing. Ah! There's tons of obstacles everywhere. Woo. I didn't even see that. We just ran aground. Racing around in kayaks and crashing into things in the lake was good fun. We then ended off our day by heading to the Ao Nang Night Market. Yeah, sure. Why not? Time to finally get away from the party hostels and get back into the forest. It's so pretty out. These are the old stairs. Super steep. We're pretty lucky we don't have to do those. 1,260 stairs. All right, just in time for sunrise. What's We're now heading off to the Emerald Pool. The Emerald Pool might have been one of the most overrated things we did in all of Thailand. It's a small little pool that's far out of town and it's full of tourists. He's dabbing. We're at Sakyao. Is it Sakyao?
Sakyao. Sakyao.
Sakyao. That's where we are. What's in there?
More cave.
More cave. Hot damn.
What's up?
Uh-oh. I go left, you go right?
Okay.
Seems to keep on going. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. It's about 8:30. And we're starting the Dragon Trail. With ham and cheese toasty, of course. Not that I like them. The hike wasn't sweaty at all. We're at the Buddhist temple in Krabi right now. And it's like super empty, which is nice. The only things that have made me sick this trip is the market sushi. I would recommend staying away from that. Everything else though has been wonderful. This is the local market and it closes at noon, but it opens at 5 a.m. Can be a bit messy here. This is some of the best food we've had in Thailand. You hear that? That's a speaker trying to encourage birds to come here and lay their eggs and build their barf nests that they make. And they use that in soup.
You are going on a boat.
I thought the Andaman Museum was pretty cool. What do you think?
I thought it was like cooler than he thinks it was. This is our room on our liveaboard. Here for 5 nights, 5 days.
This is Koh Lipe. These are the Phi Phi Islands. And this is the big Phi Phi. Or maybe that's the big Phi Phi. I don't know. Yeah, it's a beach. Back in Krabi now, putting an end to our liveaboard trip, which was super cool. We saw a leopard shark and a cuttlefish on the last day. We really enjoyed the liveaboard. We just arrived in Chang Mai. There's temples everywhere, and we're gonna go get some Khao Sok because Khao Sok is amazing. Yeah, this reminds me of lawn of somebody I know. There are temples just everywhere around here. Oh wow, look at that.
We had to rush out of Krabi because we learned about how bad burning season gets in Thailand. And it starts in February to April in the north. And we wanted to get here before March because that's when it gets really bad. So we flew from Krabi to Chiang Mai. I feel like a bull in a china shop. I don't mean to knock anything down, but I don't belong in here. I'm too big for this place. Taking a cooking course in Chiang Mai was really fun, but at the end of the day, we still can't make Thai food. We're starting the Monk's Trail hike. It's about a 2-kilometer hike. I think it's straight up the mountain. I don't even know where this is. I just pulled over because there's a pretty looking temple. It's quite nice. Very common thing, just riding around finding temples.
Welcome to our room for the night.
Well, we think this is the nicest place we've ever stayed at. It cost us $75 a night, but it's so worth it.
What are you doing, Chang?
Oh, you know, I'm just an artiste. Good morning.
Good morning.
Every single person I've met who's been to Thailand said, you have to go to Pai. So today, we're heading to Pai. It's gonna be a long ride. We're taking an unusual route through the mountains. So it should be extra pretty. Squeak. We haven't made it anywhere and I already crashed. We passed that little stream just up there. Just a teeny little stream, and I went through it fine. And then the bike just slipped out right from underneath me. So this is a good wake-up call because we were going slow, so I'm okay. Hey, hey. We've been riding for about 1 hour now, and this is one of the nicer viewpoints that we've had the option to stop at. Yeah, this is pretty narrow. Oh God. Oh, I don't like this at all. Whew. Oh, no thank you. So safe. Love it. So Pai Canyon is awesome. We totally recommend it. These canyons are beautiful and they're really steep and high. And just look at Tima scaling it right here. Like a mountain climbing goat. This tree's really happy, even though it's had a bench nailed on it. And its neighbor's really happy too. And so is Tima. Bamboo trail, here we come. Bamboo bridge.
Wait,
Bamboo
19
bridge.
minutes.
Oh no. Let's get some food in her, eh? Food? Okay, let's go get some food. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. Oh yeah. Go to the bamboo bridge, they said. It'd be fun. It's so many. How's it going, eh?
We're headed to Vietnam. We weren't planning on going there this trip, but since we've gotten to northern Thailand, the smoke is really bad because of burning season, so we have to go in 3 days. Woo! This is a tea leaf salad. It's a dish from Myanmar, so you can't see it right now, but underneath all this avocado and good stuff.
We got this
mystery vegan treat. Not treat, it's a savory dish, but it was really good.
We thought it was meat, and so it tasted really weird. And we're like, what type of mystery meat is this? But it's actually vegan, so now we feel a lot better about it because it's good.
Mango sticky rice, sticky rice, sticky rice.
We're starting off our last day in Pai by visiting a little temple that we drove past and thought was pretty cute. The khao soi here is so good. So good. We're at Mo Pang waterfall, and I thought it'd be a nice place to go for a swim, but the water's a bit too murky for us.
We are starting our Pai Golf Tournament. Good views.
We left Pai and headed back to Chang Mai for our flight. I've really wanted to try a manual pump gas station, but no one's here. We just spent 3 hours walking around the Central Plaza Mall. And all we got was our first stick of deodorant we could find, because they're really hard to find here. None of the shoes fit me either. We're gonna try out the water park. I've never done one before, so it looks pretty fun. Go Tifa, go! Ah!
I'm really concerned about this ladybug.
Oh, you're... This is good.
Nice job.
No problem.
Come on! Climb, you're being recorded! No! No, Tifa! Yeah, nailed that. Yep. Look at this temple. Ooh. We really love northern Thailand, but burning season drove us away, so we went and spent 30 days traveling Vietnam from south to north before returning to Bangkok, where I ended up in a midnight market. It's only open from 12 to 5 a.m. I walked around the market for 2 hours. You walk down the main street, you're like, oh, there's nothing here. Oh, there's a little side street. I'll walk down this. Then the side street leads into another one, into another one, into another one. And then, 2 hours goes by and you're like, hot damn, it's 4 a.m. now. I'm tired. We went to the mall district, which is a very different experience from what we had last time we went to Bangkok, because everything is just as expensive as back home. We're at Chatuchak Market, which is Bangkok's biggest night market right now. We're doing the National Museum of Bangkok. Thailand was absolutely amazing. We loved it so much. But little did we know, the best part of our trip was yet to come in Taiwan.